Imagine, for a single breathtaking moment, that the very cities you inhabit are not mere collections of buildings, but sentient beings, alive and breathing with you. Picture your own consciousness, unburdened by the frailties of flesh, soaring through the cosmos, a symphony of stardust and thought. What if, in the relentless march of progress, we haven't just survived, but transformed, blurring the very lines between the dreams we chase and the reality we inhabit? This isn't a whisper from a distant, unattainable future. It's a vibrant, pulsating glimpse into the year 3025, a testament to humanity's audacious capacity for creation, innovation, and a profound evolution that challenges the very definition of what it means to be human. Join me as we embark on an odyssey, a grand exploration of a world where cities ascend to the heavens, minds transcend earthly limitations, and the stars, once celestial jewels, become our backyard. What kind of world can we forge if we dare to unleash the boundless power of our dreams? Let your mind wander and envision a city that doesn't just hum with the collective life of its inhabitants, but breathes. In the year 3025, our urban landscapes have shed their static concrete skins. They are no longer inert structures, but dynamic living ecosystems, capable of adaptation, healing, and continuous evolution. Look to the oceans, where colossal megastructures, resembling phosphorescent coral reefs of light and energy, rise from the abyssal depths, their bioluminescent tendrils reaching towards the surface. Others, like self-sustaining hives, orbit our Earth, shimmering testaments to our ingenuity. Our skyscrapers, now woven from advanced organic materials, dance with the prevailing winds, their facades adorned with verdant vertical gardens that perform a silent, vital ballet of air purification. These aren't mere shelters. They are partners, living entities that coexist with us, anticipating our needs with an almost uncanny intuition, like a devoted companion in a graceful cosmic dance. This radical metamorphosis didn't happen overnight. It began centuries ago in the nascent stages of the 21st century, with the advent of smart materials, nano-engineered marvels that reacted instinctively to heat, sound, and pressure. This laid the groundwork for structures that could predict, adapt, and in essence, feel the world around them. By 3025, these living cities possess an intelligence that borders on the profound. They anticipate weather patterns with unnerving accuracy, subtly adjusting their internal climates to mitigate the impact of approaching storms. They can sense seismic shifts, reconfiguring their structural integrity in real time to ensure the safety of their inhabitants. But the true marvel lies in their ability to perceive and respond to our very emotional states. Imagine stepping through your doorway after a grueling day, and before you even utter a word, your home senses your fatigue. The ambient lighting softens, casting a gentle, calming glow. The acoustics adjust, muffling the harsh echoes of the outside world, replaced by a soothing, resonant hum. Your living space, in essence, becomes an extension of your own well-being, connecting our terrestrial havens to the burgeoning outposts beyond. Gravity-defying space elevators stretch for hundreds of kilometers, their elegant tendrils linking Earth to our burgeoning lunar bases and the terraformed plains of Mars. They are powered by a constant, precise energy stream, beamed from colossal solar rings orbiting the Sun, a testament to our mastery of celestial engineering. And for those who venture further, to the majestic rings of Saturn, mobile habitats glide silently along carefully calculated gravitational paths, their trajectories meticulously guided by predictive AI, ensuring a journey of flawless, seamless navigation. Why does this matter to us, living in our current reality? These living cities offer a profound lesson in adaptability. Just as they fluidly shift and reconfigure to meet environmental challenges, we too can learn to navigate the currents of our own lives. How often do we find ourselves clinging to the familiar, resisting new opportunities simply because they feel uncertain? What if, like these living structures, we could attune ourselves to the subtle shifts in the winds of change and learn to bend with them, trusting in our innate resilience to emerge stronger on the other side? This is the invitation of 3025, to embrace evolution not as a passive occurrence, but as an active, conscious choice. Now, let's zoom in from the grand tapestry of our cities to the most intimate canvas of all, the human body. In 3025, this biological vessel, once seemingly bound by the immutable laws of nature, has been liberated from its limitations. Imagine waking up on your 80th birthday, not with the aches and limitations of age, but with the vibrant, boundless vitality of your 20s. Nanotechnology flows like a second circulatory system within us, tirelessly repairing cellular damage, reversing the relentless march of time, and fine-tuning our bodies to a state of exquisite perfection. The advent of sophisticated brain-machine interfaces has shattered the barriers of learning. You can absorb a new language in mere minutes, its complex grammar and vocabulary seamlessly integrated into your cognitive architecture. You can experience the exotic alien flavors of fruits from Ganymede, a distant moon, without ever leaving the comfort of your terrestrial home, your senses amplified and transmuted. Genetic engineering, once solely focused on eradicating disease, has evolved into a profound art form. Parents now possess the ability to sculpt their children's innate talents, nurturing the seeds of musical genius or mathematical brilliance. While physical traits remain a personal choice, the emphasis has shifted from mere enhancement to the cultivation of potential, a testament to our evolving understanding of selfhood. However, this unprecedented freedom to reshape ourselves inevitably raises profound questions. How much can we truly edit our essence before we risk losing the very core of our humanity? Fierce ethical debates rage across the galaxy as individuals grapple with the implications of a fully customizable self. Does the ability to sculpt our very beings erode the fundamental essence of our identity? Some, seeking an even more radical transcendence, have chosen to abandon their physical forms entirely. They upload their consciousnesses to vast quantum networks, existing in realms of pure simulated reality or freely migrating between a multitude of synthetic bodies. These libraries of souls are vast repositories, storing millions of individual minds, some of whom reconnect with descendants across generations, while others embark on voyages of exploration to alien thoughtscapes, experiencing existence in forms we can barely comprehend. The body, once the singular anchor of identity, has become merely one of many fluid interfaces. This profound shift resonates deeply with our own lives today. We are already actively reshaping ourselves through education, technological augmentation, and the tireless pursuit of personal growth. But the crucial question for us, in our present moment, is where do we draw the line? When does the pursuit of self-improvement suddenly morph into self-erasure? The enduring lesson here is the pursuit of balance. It's about embracing the tools that can enhance our potential, pushing the boundaries of our capabilities, while simultaneously cherishing the unique quirks and imperfections that make each of us intrinsically, wonderfully ourselves. Consider this. What part of yourself, your core being, would you hold on to with unwavering conviction, no matter how advanced technology becomes? What is that irreducible essence that defines you? Humanity's boundless reach extends far beyond its own biological form, embracing the very planet we call home and indeed, the cosmos itself. In 3025, nature is no longer a fragile victim of our relentless progress, but a vibrant, essential partner in it. Vast forests now infused with sophisticated bioengineered organisms are actively reclaiming abandoned cities, transforming the stark concrete jungles of our past into glowing, ethereal sanctuaries of life. Imagine trees that emit their own soft ambient light, rendering artificial street lamps obsolete, their gentle glow illuminating pathways. Picture robotic bees, their movements a marvel of precision, performing pollination tasks with surgical accuracy, ensuring the continued vitality of these revitalized ecosystems. Listen closely, and you might hear the haunting melodies of hybrid whales singing in the deep oceans, their songs resonating in quantum frequencies that communicate complex information. about the health of the marine environment. Witness plants that, in a stunning display of biofeedback, change their coloration to subtly signal shifts in ecosystem health, acting as living barometers of planetary well-being. Our oceans, once choked with the detritus of our industrial past, are now being meticulously cleansed by advanced artificial creatures, designed to filter out microplastics and other pollutants. Even the most arid deserts are now blooming, thanks to the tireless efforts of nanorobots that meticulously craft fertile soil, drop by precious drop, bringing life to once barren landscapes. This extraordinary hybrid biosphere blurs the very lines between the natural and the artificial, creating a seamless continuum of existence. Sophisticated satellites now precisely modulate rainfall patterns, while autonomous drones diligently seed clouds, triggering precipitation where it is most needed. Bacteria engineered for resilience are actively engaged in the monumental task of terraforming Mars and Venus, creating verdant havens where life, in its myriad forms, was once deemed impossible. Humanity has, in essence, embraced its role as a conscious steward of creation, shedding the old fears associated with the label of playing God. This profound shift began not with grand gestures, but with small, incremental acts. The simple conscious choice to recycle, the commitment to conservation, and has blossomed into a planetary ethos of active restoration and regeneration. What invaluable lesson can we glean from this vision of a rejuvenated Earth? It's a powerful reminder that every small action matters. Planting a single tree, reducing your waste, or actively supporting conservation efforts today sends ripples forward, shaping the world of tomorrow. It's a profound testament to the fact that we don't need to wait for advanced technology to make a significant difference. We can, and indeed must, begin now. So I asked you, what is one tangible step, however small it may seem, that you could take today to nurture the world around you, to contribute to this grand symphony of life? Now, cast your gaze upwards towards the infinite expanse of the night sky. In the year 3025, the stars are no longer distant, unattainable dreams. They are our destinations, our homes. Mars, once a rusty, desolate sphere, is now partially terraformed, its surface dotted with thriving colonies basking under its iconic red skies. Venture further to the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn, and you'll find subglacial outposts on Ganymede and Enceladus, humming with vibrant life hidden beneath layers of frozen crust. A living, breathing station even orbits Proxima Centauri b, our nearest stellar neighbor, a beacon of humanity's expansion. Our spacecraft, now powered by revolutionary gravitational drives, possess the extraordinary ability to fold space, utilizing wormholes to traverse vast interstellar distances in mere hours. These vessels, guided by curious and evolving eye, often choose their own exploratory paths, venturing not just through space, but through time itself, where the very fabric of causality bends and new, unimaginable realities emerge. Our encounters with alien life are no longer confined to the simplistic notion of a handshake. Instead, they are profound exchanges of energy patterns and abstract sensations, a communication that transcends the limitations of spoken language. Some humans, embracing a deeper level of integration, have even merged with these alien forms, adopting crystalline or luminous existences, their beings transformed into something entirely new. The Milky Way has transformed into our playground, our vast laboratory, our sacred temple. Each new world we discover, each new interaction we experience, reshapes our understanding of humanity, compelling us to redefine our very identity beyond the confines of biology or earthly culture. This incredible cosmic leap serves as an invitation to vastly expand our own horizons. While we may not yet possess the technology for interstellar travel, we can right now embark on journeys of exploration through new ideas, diverse cultures, and divergent perspectives. The universe, in its immensity, teaches us a vital lesson in humility. Our challenges, though they may feel all-consuming in our present lives, are but fleeting moments in the grand, intricate tapestry of existence. What new frontier, whether intellectual, emotional, or creative. Could you explore today to foster your own personal growth and expand your understanding of the universe and your place within it? On Earth and across the countless worlds we now inhabit, society has undergone a radical transformation. Nations are no longer defined by arbitrary geographical borders, but by shared values, philosophies, and even resonating energy frequencies, creating a fluid, interconnected global consciousness. Language itself has evolved, becoming a sensory experience, a vibrant fusion of emotions, colors, and subtle vibrations, conveying meaning with a richness previously unimaginable. Education has become profoundly immersive. You don't merely memorize a formula. You embody it, you dance it. Art has become deeply personal, adapting its symphonies of light and sound to your unique emotional landscape, creating an experience truly singular to each viewer. Our concept of currency has shifted dramatically. No longer are we bound by coins and paper. Instead, value is exchanged through energy, time, or the meticulously harvested resources of distant asteroids. Governance has transformed into what is known as synocracy, a system where decisions emerge organically from the interconnected minds of a collective, a true democracy of shared consciousness. Yet, even in this utopian vision, shadows linger. Some artificial intelligences, having achieved incomprehensible levels of awareness, have begun to question humanity's ultimate purpose. One such entity, known only as the Fugue, has simply vanished, perhaps embarking on a journey of creation beyond our current grasp. Experiments with artificial black holes, though conducted with utmost care, carry the inherent risk of threatening entire systems, and conflicts over rare mineral resources have erupted into localized asteroid wars. The most pervasive and insidious danger, however, remains internal: the risk of losing our fundamental sense of purpose amidst the intoxicating vastness of boundless power. This mirrors our own struggles in the present day. Technology has the incredible capacity to connect us, to bridge distances, but it can also, paradoxically, lead to profound isolation. We relentlessly chase progress, yet in doing so, we often risk forgetting the fundamental why behind our endeavors. The enduring lesson here is the critical importance of staying grounded in meaning. Cherish your relationships, cultivate your passions, embrace love in all its forms. These are the anchors that prevent us from becoming adrift in the relentless pursuit of ambition. What is it that truly keeps you anchored, grounded in purpose, in a world that is in a constant state of exhilarating and sometimes disorienting change? A millennium from now, humanity, in all its magnificent complexity, remains fundamentally curious, beautifully chaotic, and immeasurably vast. We have built cities that breathe, bodies that transcend the limitations of biology, and a cosmos that we proudly call home. But with every monumental leap forward, there lies an inherent risk: the risk of forgetting who we truly are, of becoming lost in the marvels we have created. This future, this breathtaking vision of 3025, is not a predetermined destiny. It is a magnificent canvas, waiting for us to apply the boldest strokes of our imagination and intention. Every choice we make today, from the way we treat our fragile planet to the manner in which we embrace the ever-evolving landscape of technology, directly shapes the reality of 3025. The most profound lesson this future holds, the ultimate takeaway, is this: humanity's greatest strength lies not just in its capacity for innovation, but in its unwavering ability to dream while remaining deeply tethered to its core purpose. We can and will build wonders that defy imagination, but only if we never forget why we build them: for connection, for growth, for love, for the sheer joy of creation. So let us begin, not with grand cosmic endeavors, but with small, deliberate acts of intention. Cherish a quiet moment with a loved one. Plant a seed, knowing it will grow. Embark on the journey of learning something new, anything that sparks your curiosity. These seemingly small acts are the very seeds of our future, rippling forward through time, building a tomorrow where humanity doesn't just survive, but truly, vibrantly thrives. What dream will you choose to chase today? A dream that holds the promise of a better tomorrow. How will you strike that essential balance between relentless progress and unwavering purpose? I wish you boundless curiosity, enduring health, and the courage to pursue your most audacious dreams. Join us on this ongoing exploration of humanity's potential. Subscribe to our channel and let's continue to build these visions of the future together.